everyone, it is time for another road trip. This one's a girls trip. Sarah, my mom, and I are going. We are meeting another family at some point in the trip, so I'm not going to film the entire trip, but this video is going to be our first day and a half. We're leaving 3:30 in the afternoon. And we're headed to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which is 5.5 hours. So I don't think we're going to get there tonight, but we'll see how far we get. Before we leave, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I pack. And I know this is a hot mess right now. My mom's stuff still has to go in there, so we'll get it all organized. But I found these candy popcorn at Sam's Club, and they look really delicious. We also bring our own juice and shelf-stable chocolate milk. And normally Sarah doesn't drink a lot of chocolate milk, but it was the only shelf-stable milk we could find. So when we go out to eat and stuff, we'll just get white milk. This might be a strange one, but we have Velveeta mac and cheese cups. Sarah loves healthy food. She eats salad without any dressing. She loves fruits and vegetables. But sometimes when we travel, eating can be hit or miss. So I know she'll eat mac and cheese. I only brought one suitcase for me and her. We're going to be gone between 4 and 5 nights. But it's a big one, so there's plenty of room. So now I'm going to get her loaded into the car. I can't wait for you to come with us. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Now we are in Breezewood, Pennsylvania. There's some gift shops. We're getting food and then we're going to get a hotel room for the night.
Look at this beautiful bathroom.
Alright, so we are here. The bathroom's beautiful. The bathroom's an average hotel bathroom. Looks really clean though. That one was made when we got in here. Sarah jumped on it. And it's a room. And tomorrow we are headed to Lancaster. I think we're gonna take Route 30 and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Now it is Thursday. We are headed out. The Holiday Inn was really nice. For breakfast, you went down and filled out a form and they got what you wanted, which I kind of like that better than just having to stand in line and grab it when everyone else is touching food and stuff. I'm kind of hoping they keep that. The beds were super comfortable. And we're going to be headed out in about 10 minutes. So we were a little unsure if we would take Route 30 because there are some things online about how it was a little hard to drive, but it is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that barn right there. I'm going to just take you to see the view because it is beautiful. Lots of graffiti here. That's not so beautiful. But just look in these mountains. So this trip is just kind of full of surprises. We're going to stop at the Flight 93 Memorial. I will film it as long as there's not too many people. But if there's areas where there's a lot of people and a lot of emotions, we might not film. I just want to be respectful. So that was just an amazing experience. It was really heavy in the actual visitor center. We didn't walk out to the actual crash site just because it was a really long way, but you could see it from the visitor center. A few tips. If you do want to walk, make sure you have good shoes on. Don't try to get all that way out in flip-flops. If you wear a dress, you might want to wear shorts under it. It is really windy. I don't have a dress on, but my mom does. There is no filming or photography in the actual center, so that's another thing to be aware of. Just be respectful. It's a really sad area. So now we're going to continue on Route 30 and see what our next adventure is. We're hoping to get to Lancaster sometime in the next hour or two, so we can enjoy the beautiful hotel we have for the night. Okay, so if you've been watching and you're familiar with Route 30 and you're going, what the heck are these people doing? This stuff is nowhere near on the way to Lancaster. It's because we went the wrong darn direction. We were headed back to Pittsburgh. We've been driving 2 hours in the wrong direction at this point. So now I have the GPS on. We're headed in the correct direction. So it's Lancaster. And at least we know if we take Route 30 home, we're going to see some pretty stuff again. wondering when we hit the Flight 93 Memorial, I said, my husband must not know what he's talking about, because he told us that it was pretty close to where we lived. And it was. We drove the wrong direction. That's just part of the fun of girls' trips, because my mom thinks she knows where she's going and tells me not to put on the GPS. And then we have an extra adventure. It's alright. So tonight we are staying at the Wyndham in Lancaster, and I will drop a link to that below. It's super nice. We're on the playground right now. It has a really nice playground. Also a very nice pool, little splash area. The staff here is super friendly. After this, we are headed to the Rockvale outlets and to find some dinner. So I hope you've enjoyed coming along with us. I'm going to end it here because tomorrow is when we're going to meet the other family that we came here to spend some time with. And then we will pick back up in a few days for a separate video. So if you're new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.